Hi, it's Jez from Nigezza Creates. Thank you for joining me today. So I've got another vintage antique haul for you from eBay. So lots of nice, genuine ephemera purchased. So let's have a look. All of these are travel related. So they were bundled together in this way, and I presume they were like two trips, maybe, don't know, but look at it all. So I loved this folder and thought this would, you know, be nice in a journal, either as an insert, because then it's got its own pockets. You know, I could decorate or could just leave it as it is, because it's just really nice to have something genuine like that. And then we've got all these little bits and bobs, some tickets. I love an old ticket, and I do have an awful lot of vintage tickets, so I really do need to be using up all this sort of genuine ephemera that I've got. I loved these. 5 shillings. This is from June the 6th, 1956. So not massively old, but just really, really interesting. And yeah, so that's Spain. So this is London transport to the, so this would be going to London Airport to Town Terminal. And these are Spanish tickets. So this is obviously who was going on the holiday, from Surbiton in Surrey. Nice little luggage label there. So this will be when they posted all of their tickets, hotel coupons, etc. Another letter there. So, God, can you imagine keeping all this? It's great. I was a hoarder, and it's great to, if there wasn't other hoarders out there, we wouldn't have all this yummy stuff to use. I like that. That was could have been folded up. And then we've got some information about currency. So that was all in one little travel package. So they're cool. I might split all this up into, because I have a place for tickets, so they might go where the tickets belong. And put that back in there. And then we had this one. It wasn't this one opens up like this. Let's pull it in bit by bit. So this is just information about the holiday. That's like too much stuff to read. But it's everything. So where were they going? Archiduque Louis Salvador. Don't know. They're going to Iberia, Barcelona, Palma, Sombonnet Airport. Yep. So this is quite cool to have. Now, you know, as somebody who tries to scrapbook all trips, this would have been fantastic to shove in, wouldn't it? So yeah, nice little booklet. Couple of tickets there. We have all these. So these were, so entry third journey, entry second journey. So that's the third journey, that's second journey for these people. They've got stamps at the back, really nice. And then, so these presumably husband and wife. You've got Albert Biden and Letitia Biden, both English. So obviously didn't use those portions of the tickets. Another little card there. Got 2. Just be nice things to pop in pockets. Looking forward to using these in some way, shape or form. We have here, that's travel insurance, so showing what you would get if you had need to claim. So much, and just something a little bit different to what I have in my original document collection. Some of them plain on the back so you could journal. I wonder if there's anybody actually who journals, would they write on the back of this, or would you just keep it as an original piece of documentation? Interested to know. Right, nice big document there. So that could be a journaling page. I like having things like this. It's a journaling page, and it's quite nice. You know, I quite like the fact that it's folded at the top. I would leave it like that. It's a little bit more than A4, so I'd probably have to fold it over and make some sort of flip. And then finally we have this bit of documentation. That folded? No, it's not. So that is the two trips there. So that was a nice little bundle of goodness. And then I've got, this was 2 lots. I was bidding on one lot, and whilst I was bidding on that lot, you see how many I've got. This popped up as ending like seconds after this one, and I just panicked, so I just bid on this one and didn't realise that actually it's very similar what I've got. Probably didn't need the second one, however I've got them. So they're all like insurance. Let's start again. So back in the day, when you used to take out insurance, you'd have somebody come to the house and they'd collect the money on a weekly basis. I remember that happening in our house. That the man from the Pru would come and, you know, write all your details down, and they would come and they would say what they'd collected, and they'd sign it as you gave them the money. Obviously now we all do it by direct debit out of our bank account, but it used to be that they'd come and collect it. And this was £1.19. Is that? Yeah, because it's pound and pence. What is the date on this? Be on the front, Jez. Be somewhere on the front. Yeah, well, it's saying there, only policies dated after the 4th of July 1949. And there it's mentioning 1971. So policies before 1971. So yeah, oh, there we are. Oh, it says there 78, 79. Yeah, I do remember in the 70s having a man come and collect money. And to be fair, when we first took out insurance, house insurance and life insurance, back in the early 90s, that's what I had, just because that was what I thought you did. Anyway, I soon ended up with a direct debit. So my thoughts are, these can be taken apart, and these will become interesting pages in a journal. And the covers I might make some little folders or something with the covers. I do have oodles, I think, what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, I think there was 17. And then of the other sort, I've got 2, 6, 7. So they are, some of them are slightly different than others. And a lot of them are ripped like this, presumably when the policy ended. So, and we have got some plain bits there as well. This is from the 50s, 1957. So I did start mending one just to see what it was like. Not that I can find it. So yeah, we'll just have a wee quick flick through. It's 1989, so some of them aren't very old. No, that's 1971. Oh no, that says 1969, Jez. So yeah, so I've got these wonderful covers, and I do have some plain pages, so they could be journaled on if I use this in a journal. So yeah, I think I might keep saying I'm going to do it, put together some bundles so that people could purchase some original ephemera packages off me. I think I would have to limit it to the UK because postage around the world is ridiculous. Like that one, it's virtually all empty, that one, so that would be a nice one to craft with because it's virtually empty. That one's got a page come out, so that would just be nice in a journal, or I could use it to make, I'm gonna make ephemera using original stuff, so I've come up with some ideas of using these things. Maybe you've got some ideas and you can maybe leave it in the comments, some suggestions of what I could do with these things and what you'd like to see me make. Where's the one that I mended? Definitely did have an attempt at mending one of these. That seems to be the only one that's, oh no, that one's pretty, oh, there's a few pages there written in, but there are some plain pages as well. Well, I must have mended one and put it somewhere and don't know where. I thought I just bundled it back in. So that is that one's virtually empty. And then we have the United Friendly Insurance Company. I think we used to use the United Friendly, or the Prudential, man from the brew. So this is 1980, 1981, so this is much newer. So we got life insurance, fire, accident, third party, plate glass, endowment, house purchase. There's a bit of pink paper in these ones. So, and it's got, so that could be a page in a journal, and then you've got a journaling page there. So like that. Is any of these plain? So it's a bit plain at the back there. So apart from those ones in the centre, if I was doing that page, you'd have sort of journaling spot at the back. So yeah, I've got way too many than I need, so I will have to share some of this. Oh, I've found the one that I mended. So some of these are really badly ripped, but I took my faux, where's the roller tape? I thought it was around here somewhere. Anyway, I've got this tape It's linked to my Amazon shop, so it looks like old sellotape, and I think that looks well cool, using that across there to mend it. I obviously got bored, but yeah, I love how that looks. And then this one, is this like, oh, this one looked fairly clean, but it's not, it's just not damaged. So yeah, that is my little finds that I got. So I don't know if by the time this goes to air that I've started doing some ephemera using original items. If I haven't, then look out for it. It'll be coming to you very, very soon. Okay, take care and have a lovely rest of your day. Bye for now.